New York State Police couldn't get multiple judges to give them a search warrant as it investigated claims of bribery and misconduct at Watertown City Hall. The 2023 investigation started after then Mayor Jeff Smith wrote a letter to the State Attorney General's office claiming an offer to him and now Mayor Sarah Pierce from developer P.J. Simeo was a bribe. Simeo offered to settle unpaid property taxes, provide golf cart storage, and make charitable donations in exchange for the names of people running an anonymous social media account. 7 News has learned ultimately the Attorney General's office looked into Smith's complaint and decided not to pursue it. Also, we have confirmed state police couldn't get a judge to sign a search warrant and tried at least 3 judges. 2 recused themselves because of conflict. 1 declined. That means with thousands of text messages and phone calls as potential evidence on city council members' cell phones, without the warrant, state police couldn't read the texts or listen to any voicemails. And there's more. 7 News has obtained the sworn statements from 3 high-level city officials given when the investigation began. We got them through a Freedom of Information request. 7 News reporter Lexi Bruning has the documents. And Lexi, what did you learn?
Jeff, depositions are sworn testimony outside of court. Up until now, we haven't known what Jeff Smith, Sarah Pierce, and Ken Mix said to state police. Now we do. Much of former Mayor Jeff Smith's sworn statements to investigators in February 2024 are nothing he hasn't said in the past. In a sit-down with members of state police and an investigator with the Attorney General's office, Smith outlined the events that led up to the $3.4 million purchase of the former Watertown Golf Club in early 2023. In his deposition, Smith said, quote, "Recently, Simeo attempted to find out who was behind the website, Watertown meme page, and offered the city free golf cart storage along with a charitable donation on behalf of Mrs. Pierce and myself and pay his back taxes." These statements are much more specific than his initial email to the AG's office, which claimed Simeo offered monetary gifts and other benefits. Some council members argued that description was misleading. Much of Mayor Sarah Pierce's comments mirror what Smith said. At the end of the deposition, she said, quote, "During my time as a council member and my experience in public service, I have never witnessed such corruption within a body of government." She goes on to say the totality of the circumstances surrounding this land purchase made it clear to me that Mr. Lundy and Mr. Simeo had significant improper influence over council members Hickey, Olney, and Ruggiero. She went on to say if the investigation reveals criminal acts were committed, she wants the people responsible prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. In his deposition, former city manager Ken Mix described himself as the point person for the city during the golf course purchase. For the first time, we hear his opinion on how he feels the transaction came to be. Mix said, quote, "I believe the city overpaid considerably for this land and wonder if there was something else going on behind the scenes. I strenuously urged the city to get an appraisal and inspection of the property prior to purchases. They declined each time." And Jeff, as you said earlier, state police couldn't get search warrants. And remember, the investigation brought no charges against anyone.
Lexi Bruning with those documents. Thank you.